Okay, hello and welcome back. So today I'm doing a more neutral wearable Valentine's Day look. I did another one that was very pink and red and out there, and I feel like this is a lot more wearable, very easy to do. Many people would look great with this look, different skin tones, eye colors, so I'm excited to show you how I did it. I used two palettes mostly today, the gingerbread and the sweet peach palette from Too Faced. I love both of these palettes so much. So yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start with my face today. I start with my face every day, but I'm gonna be using the water cream by Tatcha. This little bougie cream is very, very moisturizing. This is the first time I've used it on camera. I used it last night before I went to sleep and I was like, ooh, I feel like so moisturized. Maybe a little bit oily, so we'll see how this works today. I'm just using a little bit. It's so weird, like as soon as you put it on your face, it like melts and like slips away. That sounds really weird, but it's like it feels very like thick in your fingers, and then as soon as you put it on your face, it like feels like water on your face. Makes me feel so awake and slippery. All right, for my primer, I'm using the same thing I use every day, and that's my smoothing primer by Makeup Forever. So I'm just putting this right here next to my nose just to smooth out all of my pores right there. And you'll see this primer kind of mattifies the area that I put it in. So if all of my face is really dewy from that moisturizer and this section stays pretty matte, that's a good thing. I don't want to be oily right here where all my pores are. Alright, so I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. Ever since I did my review, I've been wearing this every day. I love it so incredibly much. It is so good. I'm very interested to see how it wears with this moisturizer that's really, really dewy. We'll see. I might have to just set my whole face after this. Okay, so I'm gonna work on my eyes, and I'm gonna put some powder under here so it doesn't mess up my eye makeup. No. I'm gonna put some powder under here so if I have fallout, the powder catches it, and when I wipe it away, it won't mess up my face makeup. The thing that I really love about this powder is that when I wipe it off, it all comes off and it doesn't make me look powdery. I feel like it's such a fine powder. So to me, when I put the powder like this, it's almost like I'm putting tape on my foundation to protect it from the shadow. And then also all of the liquid product that's under here is like really sealed in and it's not gonna move anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna move up a little bit, get a little bit closer so you can see my eyes better. All right, so I'm starting out with the Too Faced Gingerbread palette, and I'm gonna put this shade Gingerbread Latte in my crease as my transition shade. And I'm going for kind of a typical wearable smoky eye, and I feel like smoky eyes are so good for like date nights because they really make me feel confident with my makeup looks, and I feel like it kind of dresses you up even if you're not really dressed up. You know what I'm saying? No? Okay. So I'm gonna put Gingerbread Latte in my crease. This is kind of like a more neutral brown with warm undertones, and then I'm gonna make it very warm and put other reddish orangey shades, but I'm just gonna start with this one and put this in my crease. Alright, so I'm going to switch palettes to do a darker shade, and I'm putting Puree in my crease also. It's kind of the same undertone, same type of vibe, but just a little bit darker. So I'm putting that in my crease too. This is kind of like a dark transition shade, but this is Valentine's Day, okay? You gotta go hard or go home. Okay, so I'm gonna put the color Summer Yum right here. This is like a clay, beautiful, deep brown. I'm putting that in my crease also. I have those two browns, and I feel like this is looking nice and smoky. I want it to be a little bit more warm now. So now that I have those two colors blended out, I'm gonna add this color just to add some warmth and a little bit of depth too. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna put like a whitish shade on my lid and keep this matte today. So I'm gonna use this shade right here. What is this called? I'm gonna put powdered sugar all over my lid. Okay, so to blend these two shades together, I'm using this shade, Gingerbread, right here. That's the shade I just put in my crease. I'm putting this in between right here to blend that together. Alright, so my eyes are done. I'm gonna move on to my face. So I'm gonna use my little Hoola bronzer to contour. Contour bronze, you know. This is like all I've been using recently. I feel like I just want a more neutral bronzer because the other one that I was using was had like a lot of red undertones. Made me look a little bit orange. So I like that this one is more neutral. Alright, I'm going to spray my face with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin, Dewy Skin Mist. I'm feeling like my skin looks really, really good with that moisturizer and then powder on top. And then I think after putting this, we're going to be like golden. So I'm just gonna like pat it in. Alright, so this is my final look. This is my more neutral wearable look for Valentine's Day. I feel like it's like a nice brown, but for some reason I'm looking in the monitor and it looks kind of mauve-y, like a little bit purple. But I have it just really deep in the outer corner and then fade into the light color. I feel like that just makes your eyes look really big and open. So I'm really happy with how this came out. I feel like this is going to be a look that I'm definitely going to want to wear for Valentine's Day. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm excited. So thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I make different types of videos, beauty related. That's all I have for you. Let me know what your plans are for Valentine's Day in the comments. If you want to do me a little flavor and like this video also, just press the little thumbs up. That's all. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!